Yes.
What have you heard about Nigerians?
I'll be very honest.
Yes, B, please.
Nigerian men are the biggest playboys on earth.
How come? I'm hot.
Nigeria is the country of polygamy.
Oh, come on.
We know it. We understand
We
it.
guess for people from your country.
What do you mean?
You said we know it.
Yeah,
We-
you guys are famous.
I don't
And
understand.
beautiful women and very good music.
No.
So it's three things. It's the men being playboys,
Oh, come on.
beautiful women, and very good music.
But then let me say this thing within 2 minutes. I don't know why Ghanaian girls, if I see a Ghanaian girl dating this Nigerian guys, I'm asking.
Yeah.
No, they are good. Wait, Nigerian girls, from my experience, Nigerian girls. No, not the guy. And Nigerian girls are sucking your relationship. But then Nigerian guys, they'll be one of the heartless guys you shouldn't mess with.
We almost changed the dynamics of the conversation, but let me just say this. Nigerians are the most beautiful people I've ever come across.
Sure, you say
Exactly.
It's no Nigerians are the most beautiful people. Yes, you see, the idea of you saying that they are whatever they are saying is because they are smart.
So doing the same thing.
How many Nigerian girls are dating Ghanaian guys?
A lot.
Our girls are dating them.
One thing
Our girls are dating because the guys are nice. Because the guys are nice though.
they are very
You have a problem with the Nigerian guys being praised. Then I bet you for the fact. Hold on. I bet you for the fact that the problem that happened with your 2 girls or 3 girls is because the girls were misbehaving at some level.
I'm sure.
I'm not sure.
These guys are very, they are very strict. They don't play around. We are more like, we Ghana guys are more likely to just let it go somehow. But I've dealt with them. They are the best business people I've ever dealt with.
You are talking in time to business.
Oh no. I'm telling you that this relationship was. No,
see, Nigerians have dated 2 Nigerians.
You know who I realized that I missed since I came back? Nigerian men. Jesus, they're toxic. You enjoy, but you go suffer. I live in a predominantly white city, so I've not been seeing them since. But when I just started encountering them, the toxicity. I know that not everybody's like this, but I'm just talking about like on an average. I'm enjoying people telling me lies. I know you're lying to me, and you know that I know you're lying, but you're still lying. They're sweet guys though. That's the funniest part. That's the most annoying part. They understand women. They do. And that's the reason why they run circles around us, because they understand us. And that's why they're dangerous. Sometimes I look at them and I'm just like, why are you like this? Why are you like this? If you can behave yourself, you are perfect. I met somebody lately that is like the male version of me. Do you know how terrifying that thing is? That person was just mirroring me like this. Before I think something, he has thought it. Do you know how dangerous that is? I know, we don't do that here. I had to shut that shit down. I really miss this man. I miss Nigeria. It's been great to be back. Shout out to Nigerian men. You guys are so toxic, but shout out to you still.
Forget the gym, forget dieting. If you want to lose weight, get with a Nigerian man. I beg. Hey, oh God. They go add stress to your life. You will never know peace again. Everybody be like, oh, I want me a Nigerian man. I want me a Nigerian man. You like stress. You like problems. You will never eat again. Your mouth will be close like this because you will put stress in your life. They are so toxic. Toxicity king. You'll be living in a toxic waste dump if you are dating a Nigerian man. They're fine. Don't get me wrong. They be fine. They be delectably fine. But baby, they will add stress to your life. You will never know peace again. You'll be going through emotions. Hey, why am I feeling like this? Why am I feeling? Because you're with a Nigerian man. They're never gonna give you peace, baby. You can like them for the aesthetic, but baby, to be with them, you will lose weight because you'll be stressed. The fuck you thought this was?
In the dating scene, nobody has suffered more than Nigerian men and Jamaican men. I don't know how it became so socially acceptable to have Nigerian and Jamaican men at the pinnacle of punching bag. As in the amount of insults us Nigerian and Jamaican men have had to tolerate over the past few years, I'm surprised we haven't united and fought back like the Alabama brawl. I'm not saying Nigerian and Jamaican men are angels, but some of you women need to know your capacity. If I check Ancestry.com and you're not at least 50% Nigerian, but you have the most to say about Nigerian men, I'll activate. Imagine I was sitting amongst Oyinbo women and I heard one of them say, oh, I'm not going for Nigerians anymore. I've dealt with too many of them in the past. Who have you dealt with? Sophie, who have you dealt with? Nigerians have dealt with you. You haven't dealt with them. Not be the same thing. In fact, your knowledge of Nigeria doesn't extend past Afrobeats, but you have the most to say about Nigerian men. You better understand your capacity in this life. The only group of people are allowed to bash Nigerian men is Nigerian women because they've actually dealt with Nigerian men. They have Nigerian fathers, they have Nigerian uncles, but even then, they know they insult us the way you non-Nigerian women do. Or the way some of you non-Nigerian women be insulting Nigerian men when all you know is legwork and jollof rice. I beg, don't make me activate today. Know your capacity. Just because you dated Tolu in college or you went to prom with Damilola doesn't mean you've dealt with Nigerian men. This thing just they vex me anyhow because you girls have really insulted us to the point that we become targets. If we introduce ourselves as Nigerian or Jamaican, God forbid if we're both, you girls will start squeezing your face as if somebody's pinching your yash. This indoctrinated hatred from the one or two Jamaican or Nigerian guy that broke your heart has now ruined dating for us. I'm talking to one babe. I told her that I'm Nigerian. Do you know what she said to me? That's a shame. Know your capacity.
You see, here's the thing. Nigerian men naturally were hopeless romantics. When we like a woman, as in when we like you, we would go die all and beyond. See, you think you've seen romance? You think you've seen romance? No, even me, I can't lie to you. As much as I do bad guy and talk all this shit, when I like you, shit, on some simp shit, and I say it with confidence because in the end, us Nigerian men too, we have pride. When we're outside, we'll carry our chest, hey, but with the woman, it's between me and you. You get what I'm saying? So we are naturally sweet people. Now, do we have our toxic sides? Of course. And a lot of it is not our fault. It's our upbringing. It's our environment. Like, we didn't grow up the same way you guys grew up. And even the way you guys saw love, it's very different. So we're trying to unlearn and teach ourselves things.
If you are dating a Nigerian man, leave his telephone alone. Why must you check his phone? Do you want to have hypertension? Do you hate yourself? Do you want to cry?
Guys, can we seriously talk about this? Like, my type in men is like men, like African men, but like specifically Nigerian men. Like the ones from back home, not the ones in the UK, not the ones that were born in the UK, like the ones that were born and bred in Nigeria. Like they just they just do something to me. Like I don't know what it is. Like I love the accent, I love the way they carry themselves. Like guys, these men will love bomb you, bro. Like after 3 days of talking, they'll be telling you they love you. Like yes, tell me you love me. Like spoil me. And Nigerian men know how to do that. Like I'm so sorry. African over these UK niggas. I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, so I'm here with the beautiful. What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole, where you from? What country you from?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Well, Yoruba, Igbo, where you from?
I'm Igbo.
Igbo. Can you just confirm the statement? Is it true the stereotype that Igbo girls are money girls?
Of course, you have to be.
Yeah, they stole my watch in the hotel, but anyway, I'm gonna talk about. Alright, cool. I'm gonna ask you right now. So, what type of guys do you like?
Yoruba.
Yoruba. What's the most toxic trait of dating a Yoruba man?
They think they're all that.
But you just said they're your type, so clearly they are all that.
Like, I don't know. They think they're all that. They're